Truly African.
Wherever you are, and welcome to Constituency Connect right here on Pan-African Television. My name is Ivan Bands, and I'm doing this with my colleague
Ivy Abnadi. You do know that this is Constituency Connect, is aired every Tuesday and Thursday from 5 o'clock p.m. to 6 p.m. here on your favorite television, Pan-African Television. Let's get interactive on the show. Ivan, tell our viewers what we are doing for this evening.
Well, today we're doing something amazing and special. Today we are moving straight to the Ayawaso West Wougon Constituency, and we are talking to a lot of people, the electorates and the constituents about their plight and challenges that obviously is faced with the constituency. And obviously, before let me put this across, from now to the time of election, we are visiting your constituency to find out the issues and challenges that is being faced with your constituency. So watch out for us. We probably might be there. All
right. So this is Constituency Connect. Ivan, tell me, what is Ayawaso West Wougon Constituency best known for?
This question, if I should say, is very dialectic. If you ask a 2-year-old, child today that what is Ayawaso West Wougon noted for, they'll tell you that's known for the election that erupted during the by-election. But that's just by the way.
Okay.
And like you clearly said, today we're looking at Ayawaso West Wougon. We're looking at a number of issues that faces the constituency.
All right.
Yes,
okay, so viewers, this shows and means that our evening is packed with a whole lot of issues surrounding Ayawaso West Wougon constituency. Let's get interactive on the show. When the phone number is activated, call us on 0302 908 718 0302 908 718. You can also send your messages on
0260846539 0260846539, and we'll gladly read your messages out. We'll go for a quick break. We'll return shortly with a lot more.
Eba ontiminda ena boa fontment age no kotodwe baby bia na etutu woni petuem eya boa fontment enti ye kura ye boni munane male popa poswe tmenti bi di farm
Kani ana white wo misoi made boafo cream a treaty mani nyina akọ pimples ekro ejam apropro ne honam ne yare ahodo yi wodi enchiri gu nsuo mu na de boafo soap ka de sra so a 5 minutes achi na de boafo cream asra so ebesa ne nyina from aho atọ boafo herbal products
o manfo agya tumunti o se male popa paswa.
Welcome back from that quick break. So this is Constituency Connect here on Pan-African Television. My name is Ivy Abnadi Dinakite, and I'm doing this with
Ivan Bands.
All right, so today we are looking at issues surrounding Ayawaso West Wougon constituency, but we have a short profile of Ayawaso West Wougon constituency. So let's go and check this out. We'll be right back. West Wougon is one of the 275 constituencies represented in the Parliament of Ghana. It elects one member of Parliament by the winner, takes all system of election, and is situated in the Greater Accra region. The constituency is a stronghold of the ruling New Patriotic Party and has seen 4 of its functionaries being elected as legislators. Former National Coordinator of the National Disaster Management Organization, George Isaac Amon, triumphed in 2000, current Chief of Staff Augustina Kosua Fremau Seyopari in 2004. ex-Chief Executive Officer of the Food and Drugs Authority, Emmanuel Chermantin of blessed memory in 2012, and Lydia Sarah Malhassan in 2019. Francis Napoleon Kuma of the National Convention Party was the constituency's first elected Member of Parliament in 1992. Rebecca Akwele Adote of the National Democratic Congress was given the nod in 1996. In the 2019 by-election, Lydia Al-Hassan of the New Patriotic Party outpolled Delali Kwesi Brempon of the National Democratic Congress, William Kofi Dawakpo of Progressive People's Party, and Clement Boadi of the Liberal Party of Ghana. The significance of these by-election, going by conventional political perspective since the advent of democracy in the Fourth Republic, might be a straight bout between the NPP and the NDC. In the 2016 election, Mr. Ejaku polled 32,591, representing 57.32%. Delali Kwesi Brempon, NDC, 22,534, representing 39.63%. William Dawakpo, PPP, had 1,099, representing 1.93%, while Kweku Kwansa of the Convention People's Party managed 638 votes, representing 1.12%. In 2012, Mr. Ejaku of the NPP had 31,807, representing 50.30%. Kwame Ewadaku of the NDC had 30,116 votes, representing 47.63%. William Dawakpo, PPP, 998, representing 1.58%. Antisem Donko, CPP, 169, representing 0.27%. Foster Apeto of the National Democratic Party, 74, representing 0.12%, and Henry Haruna Asante, PNC, 68, representing 0.11%. In the 2008 election, the current Chief of Staff at the Presidency, Madam Akosua Fremoseo Pari, stood on the ticket of the NPP and had 24,603, representing 48.24%. Albert Kwejo Chumbuafu of the NDC had 21,564, 42.28%. William Dawakpo, then of the CPP, 1,910, representing 3.75%, with Henry Haruna Asante of the PNC polling 374, representing 0.73%, 7.90%. Ivor Kobina Green Street of the CPP, 4,964, 9%, and Henry Haruna Asante of the PNC polled 506, represented 1%. For the 2000 election, Mr. George Isaac Amu of the NPP polled 17,555, representing 56.20%. Mr. Elvis Afriye Ankra of the NDC polled 11,388 votes, representing 36.50%. Jane Chinebua of the CPP polled 1,077, representing 3.50%. Mary Elsie Urenchi of the NRP, 715, representing 2.30%, and Samuel Adi of the PNC polling 477 votes, represented 1.50%. The 1996 election had Rebecca Akwele Adote of the NDC polling 15,089 votes, representing 35.10%. George Isaac Amu of the NPP had 14,795, 34.40%, was challenged in court. Andrews La Anyani of the PNC, 1,127, 2.60%. Jane Chinebua of the CPP, 852, 2%, and an independent candidate, Joyce Ablata Maklo, had 855, 2%. The 1992 parliamentary election had Mr. Francis Napoleon K. Kuma of the National Convention Party, an appendage of the NDC, winning. Within the 28-year span of parliamentary elections in the Fourth Republic, the NPP has won the Ayawaso West Wougon seats 5 times as against 2 by the NDC. While the geopolitical contest between the NPP and the NDC continues, there are 2 other potent political forces on the loose trying to take advantage of the weaknesses of the bigwigs. Mr. Dorokpo is not a fresh face or name to the constituency, having previously contested for the CPP and later shifting allegiance to the PPP. Mr. Dorokpo, who is contesting the seat for the 4th consecutive time since 2008, is seeking to garner not less than 45% of a valid vote to enable him to triumph over his contenders. But the candidate to watch out for is that of the LPG, who, among the 4 contenders, has the advantage of age, being the youngest. Mr. Buedi has promised to pull a shocker in the upcoming poll because the time has come to break the political duopoly of the NPP and NDC. Clearly, the outcome of the election will be a precursor of what to expect in the general election of 2020. Ayawaso is a sprawling residential and commercial area that houses numerous foreign embassies, hotels, shopping malls, regional and global restaurants, the Kotoka International Airport, the University of Ghana, the Tranquil Legon Botanical Gardens, are all situated within the constituency. It also houses 2 former presidents, His Excellency John Agyekum Kufuor and His Excellency Professor John Fifi Evans Atamils of blessed memory.
Alright, so welcome back. If you're just joining, this is still Constituency Connect right here on Pan-African Television. We're streaming live on our Facebook platform at Pan-African Television and of course live across 32 African countries. Now, Ivy, when the profile was ongoing, there was one thing that I picked out from. You can clearly come to terms that NPP has won the seat of Ayawaso West Wougon from 2000 to 2019 to now 2020. Yes, and there are a lot of questions being raised. Given the fact that can the NDC obviously come back to power, given the fact that they won at the year 1996, can they come back to power? So I mean, like I'm saying, let's leave that to the electorate and the constituents to find out if indeed they can come back to power. Yes, and now moving on, over the weekend we were inside the constituency, Ayawaso West Wougon Constituency, and precisely Labaoleshi, and we spoke to a number of electorates and constituents as to their plight and challenges, and of course the challenges they have been facing, and they said a number of things. Let's check it out. We'll be right back. Currently, I'm inside Labaoleshi, the Ayawaso West Wougon Constituency to be precise, and I'm here to interact with the constituents and the electorate to find out their issues and challenges confronting this very constituency, and obviously will inform their decision come 2020 presidential and parliamentary election. This is Constituency Connect.
Yeah, the light in this area is not constant. It goes off and on. But if it is me, when I'm going to vote, I vote for NDC.
Why NDC?
Yeah, the NDC is like John Mama. He listens to the views of the people. You understand? He listens to the views of the people. So if it is me personally, I vote for John Mama, NDC.
At this Ayawaso West Wougon, we are having like a bad road network in our area here.
Bad road network?
Especially if you can see here right now. Like because of how bad the road is, there has been so many traffic here around here. So like that has been one of the major problems.
So how are you from ASA? How do you say? I'm verse 4. How do you say? The piano. Ombe hayane. Ewo area mu how do you say? To be a timid police for ma. Bo on ma I'm verse 1 be operation. Omukono. And sound on maba. Enti or how are you from back on so no?
Or street light tuning. Agbenegate sena fie iflu ko tunu mi ya o before no wana ke mu we jani mani ni kenyi mo ne be ba flood apart from that main road any American say one side of the road there gata ejemi, other side there gata bejemi. aha ewo no sami akoko ni afia wo since kufu na afia na gata no potential na afia no ni yo bia ni ake gata etuni wa tunu mi kula 1 bucket 2 bucket iflu ya ewo no eji na agba.
Okay. Ahanu gota no. Gota no etumi choking so to na ebon say me hu nya meka na akromfo so adoso we area pa sesi akromfo adoso area nti enu na ya ade ye ade a eye we ya ewo area ha gota no ni akromfo no.
Okay, that's it.
Welcome back from that video break. Yes, let's get interactive on this show. The phone number when activated is 0302908718. Send in your messages on 0260846539. So Ivan, you heard what the people said.
Yes, I did.
They raised issues like sanitation,
right,
lack of traffic lights, malfunctioning. The traffic lights are not functioning
and it was very
properly.
evidential.
Yes, we saw that for ourselves. And security as well.
Yes.
Do you have anything to say?
I mean, if you listen to what one of the constituents, one woman said, he made mention of the fact that the only police station that is located in the area is at Legon. And it's sad, given that they don't have any source of security, given the fact that if there's any issue or emergency or armed robbery, they would have to wait for police personnel to come from Legon Street. And one of the things that they said, and of course I think I agreed to it, was that one man mentioned the fact that they need the youth to be educated, given the fact that President Akufo-Addo has created free SHS. They are asking that they need to go through one stage to be able to get to the SHS level. Yeah. Now, if the children at that stage, maybe from primary 1 to 2, are not well educated, are not even educated, or not in school, how then do they get to SHS, to the SHS and enjoy the free education? And for me, when I was there, I saw that for myself, because we went there on a working day. Obviously, these children should have been in school, but they were just moving around, playing around, and it was just sad, And for me, I'm thinking that if indeed this election is going to come to play, then the constituents should really look at what their issues are and vote based on their issue. Because if you've had an MP, who has been with one political party, it has not done anything, and you feel that you need change. Obviously, you are a citizen of this country and you need change. Go out there and vote for one person or somebody you feel that would come and make things better for you. Not just follow the routine, given the fact that maybe, quote unquote, it's an MPP terrain. Yeah. If you think that the MPP has been in power and has not done anything to improve the constituency, change it. Yeah. That's the most important thing. PPP or something. To CPP or PDP or ACP, yeah, anything,
To Goom.
That guy is doing amazingly well now. He's getting a lot of electorates. Yes. He's doing amazingly well now. I feel that, if we feel that he's also capable, let's give him a chance. Let him come to power and show us what he has.
Okay, so Ivan, you know that everybody knows Ayawaso West Wougon Constituency is best known for the violence that took place during the by-election. But I think we should take a flashback. We should take a look again at what happened. But I think Ivan has something to say.
No. Before you even look at the video, or we go and look at the short documentary that is going to play, you remember that, the Ayawaso West Wougon by-election took place on the 31st of January 2019 after the death of incumbent MP Emmanuel Jakon, and obviously the wife belonging to the New Patriotic Party came in and was elected as the new MP with about 61%, votes as against her opponent. And prior to that, recall that violence erupted in the constituency, 2 hours after the election had started. There were a lot of casualties, there were a lot of people wounded, no death, no death together. To the extent that Member of Parliament of Prampam, Sam George, was assaulted brutally.
Yeah.
And so I feel that these are some of the things that, went bad or wrong, during that time. But I'm sure we need to just refresh the minds of our viewers. So it's only important and right that we look at, the video once more.
Okay.
So let's check out the video. We'll return with more conversations.
What exactly did your men do to these people?
My Lord, as I stated already, when the 9 persons were arrested, some of them surrendered peacefully and were taken to the vehicle, but some decided to run away from lawful arrests, and the boys pounced on them. And in the mood and the way they were handled, that's why I'm saying that it amounted to a subject of
Alright, so welcome back. If you just joined, this is still Constituency Connect right here on Pan-African Television. Like I said, we are streaming live on our Facebook page at Pan-African Television, and of course across 32 African countries. You can join in the conversation by sharing with us your thoughts and comments on the WhatsApp number 0260846539, 02648539, and we'll gladly read it out to you. Now, based on what we just saw, the violence that erupted at the Ayawaso West Wougon, we sampled views and obviously concerns of the electorate in the constituency. Let's look at that as well.
Me pato the see Ayawaso West Wougon Hanum. You be say we are young so I see so I pebre bi abono. What's happening in Ayawaso West Wougon here no? I don't think say any young guy be was so pebre bi abono. Ube engage with politicians am more use that incidents in see wa hanum no. To the sense say politicians started some years hanum when bibi dey see wa hanum na. Say be say young guys say pebre bi abono. What normal police use now say the two kasa wa hanyina me bobo amanfo to amanfo be prepare. Nti me dey me for 2 pen and me person me 2 young guys na yes so no. Say if politicians are try to use that for this incident they see her now. You young guys na prepare about them. My advice young na yes so say mo bi anya dey. En fa na won share sa no ma bi tse say mu. O do ko shim na so pra no pra kwa. They see one we are seeing na hu bi. Akoba bi avira ba bi amu bi ahu bi. Am I present or Tuesday here now? I say what the committee gram on so up to a report na ko. Am a Ghana bon canina, ye and Ubia on the course. I was in the any justice film and so president I hang out now so I be seen there.
Chirani say and tokwa metu makano ye krom ha ye pesa adi omanu ko danu sa adi omanu course na me gina ho me kapa me de no say bibi kra me kwa say ka bi kra wetimi ahia me akum me kra fi o because na me dimrika me hu bi da me yem shame na me sorry free ho ti empe ntokwasem wo baleshin ha but Ayawaso West Wougon anamu friend say
ni esi wa ha ni dade ni de yempe say bi be sibio nti yesra aban no say maybe election no ISI ba yepemba say minim say me kam babo anu ye din because that day no de ye passum dweso enu na ye hia wa ha
and ye happy wo balishi park na so no ye ni anje ho kra because nkrofo bebre pra ye nti ye ni anje ho ye mpese bi besa ababio na afen so election ye ba be kono so eno so ye pese bibia obia ne o wa komemu kwa na wo wato nsi se ntokwa bi besa city se na ekosi at that time no
Thanks for keeping faith with us. So you've watched the 2 videos concerning the violence that took place during the by-election in the Ayawaso West Wougon Baleshi School Park, right? Right, yes. To be precise. We have a whole lot of packages for you. The show still continues, but your views are of importance to us, and so just take your phone and dial the number 0302-908-718. We're going to open the phone numbers very, very soon. You can also send in your comments on 0260846539, 0260846539. This is Constituency Connect. A quick break.
Varieties of herbal products for your dreadlocks and natural hair.
I am Mikesh Crown Salon. Now, keeping natural hair with dreadlocks, no, idea, unyame, a boma, meno. Now, you who share and I say maintenance and a lack of knowledge, no, and ama the air metaika, a brofo, and a bruni, a low, a blowfui to pollute our natural hair with the harsh, dangerous chemicals. In the same way, I am known in Tina, you started training, teaching, preaching the gospel according to maintaining natural hair with these lovely natural organic products. Now, she say no ye be school now, ma'am, zebra, na be shia unsano ejuma for you to be one of the best locticians in the whole wide world. It's an ejuma way, it's an ejuma ocean, odi kobe bia, it's an say to be a loctician, no, is a job the world need you today. Na natural hair ya de bia se say no e bapa na manfuaji atupa. No stigmatization, no bad names for dreadlocks and natural hair. Entino me boko ko say brana besua sa nimdie we e fa dreadlocks, sisters locks, Nubian locks, Afro locks, cultivated locks, organic locks, micro locks, Caucasian locks, twist locks, real lock, hand twist, comb twist, flat twist. Sa no we nyina no brana besua usua wie na yehwe modern boa etimi ejiwo esan say Mikesh Training Academy no ye branches bebre wo Ghana ha etimi employ wo ana say etimi esu employ outside the country.
If you want to learn all the techniques in natural hair and dreadlocks, please pick up a form in any of our branches. Also, for bulk purchases of our natural herbal products, please call 0542 126072 or 0277 454287.
Mikesh is the king of dreadlocks.
You don't know Stonewall representing, I said dreadlock to the world. BOT. Your natural hair is the crown of your glory. Mikesh! Why you pay?
Ben, Cedria, Yatra Mr. Kill. Strong shame every year.
Oh, Kusia, a member draw, Ghana Limited for Akofaba, the Piazzo Bonitisu, and he said, because so much Madame for Adolf. And what Trevor said, a draw a Mr. Kill, Nico Cosson, and he said, no, no, so it's since time I am 1 million, and running down and puts a service on your back. Mr. Kill, Mr. Kill. Yeah. I don't have say that here, Mr. Kill. Any, but you should back up, and not the crowd. You know, maybe the way come out. Mr. Kill, we are kill back up.
I give you all a boy could give you.
Random music.
When are you back? Yes. What do you call?
What's what you appointment no.
Mami, one kasa kwaya me bia da se ma ba boa. Hwe adroi, boa me ne mabusuafo. Me ma me ho tutuo. Eba ontimi nda. Ena boa appointment age no kotodwe. Ba bibia da tutu woni petuem. Eya boa appointment. Enti ye kura ye boni menane. Male. Popa. Poswe. Appointment be the far.
Kani na white wo me so yi me de boafo cream a treat ma ni nyina ko pimples a kro a jam apropro ne honam ne yare ahodo yi wo de enchiri gu nsuo mu na de boafo soap ka de sra so a 5 minutes achi na de boafo cream asra so e be sane nyina from ma ho atawo boafo herbal products
o manfo agya tumunti o se male popa paswa.
Alright, so welcome back from that quick commercial break. Like I said, if you just joined, this is still Constituency Connect right here on Pan-African Television. My name is Ivan Barnes, and you can join us on Facebook at Pan-African Television, live across 32 African countries. And of course, send your comments on WhatsApp 0260846539, 0260846539, and we will gladly read it out to you. Now, before we went on the break, we were talking about the violence that erupted during the Ayawaso West Wougon by-election. Now, after the election, and of course, the violence erupted, and the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Akufo-Addo, put together a commission of inquiry, the Emil Short Commission, to probe into the violence that erupted and, of course, come up with recommendations. And these are some of the recommendations that the commission came up with. And first of all, it says the commission recommends that no masked or hooded men should be used for civilian policing, especially in electoral policing or the execution of intelligence contingent on or connected with any ongoing elections in Ghana. And I went ahead to say the commission recommends that SWAT team and police officers deployed to maintain the peace and order on electoral grounds must have rigorous training in crowd control, arrest and perimeter security for both the ongoing electoral exercise and for any allied security issues that may emerge in an auxiliary fashion. Okay,
Ivan, I think I have, there's one here.
Okay, all right.
The commission recommends the immediate removal of DSP Samuel Kojo Azugu from command responsibility at the Ministry of National Security, given his failure to appropriately command and control the SWAT team, of which he had charged during the operation at the Laubalishi school polling station. It is recommended that he should be reassigned by the IGP.
Right. Yeah. Let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll return shortly.
African Center for Capacity Building, AFCAP, organizes the following executive and advanced certificate programs like Executive Certificate in Project Management, Executive Certificate in Human Resource Management, Executive Certificate in Real Estate and Property Management, Executive Certificate in Data and Records Keeping, Executive Certificate in Monitoring and Evaluation, Executive Certificate in Logistics and Transport Management, Executive Certificate in CCTV Monitoring and Installation. AFCAP, where capacity building is our priority. For registration and enquiries, please call 0244 405047, 0242135523. We have our branches in Accra, Tamale, Kumasi, and Wa. Saturdays and weekdays sessions are available. Admission is still in progress. Enroll now. Join the African professionals. AFCAP, where capacity building is our priority.
Welcome back. If you just tuned in, this is Constituency Connect. We are looking at issues in the Ayawaso West Wougon Constituency. Now, continuing, let's look at people who have managed to win seats from 1992 till date. Now, we are starting with 1992 to 1996. Francis Napoleon K. Kuma of the National Convention Party. And in 1996 to 2000, Mrs. Rebecca Akwele Adote, National Democratic Congress. And 2000 to 2004, George Isaac Amo, New Patriotic Party, NPP. 2004 to 2012, Akosia Frema Osei Opare, New Patriotic Party. 2012 to 2018, Emmanuel Kwabnacha Mantine Jako, New Patriotic Party. And 2019 till date, which is 2020, Lydia Al-Hassan, New Patriotic Party. Ivan, what do you have?
Of course, yeah, I have here with me the data and of course statistics that proves the vote and shares of the members who stood for individual political parties. And I'm going to be doing for MPP and NDC. And like I said earlier on, I intimated earlier on, you know that Ayawaso West Wougon Constituency has been a stronghold for the NPP from 2000 to date till now.
Yeah.
Yes, and let me start off with 2000. And we had candidates from the MPP, George Isaac Amo, like he clearly intimated, who won the seat with 7,555 votes. And of course, the NDC, being Elvis Free Ankara, who also came up with 11,388 votes. And you realize that the margin between this vote was 7,477. Obviously, that made George Amo win the seat for the year 2000 as well.
Okay,
yes.
So I have 2004 with me,
right,
and
let's
candidate Akosua Frema Opari of the New Patriotic Party (NPP) votes 28,636, representing 52.10%, and Samuel Adiepena NDC 20,828, representing 37.90%.
Yes, and obviously with a margin of Akosua Frema won with a margin of 7,808 votes. Yes. Let's move straight to 2008. Yes, and it's rather shocking that Akosua Frema Opari of the NPP won in 2008 again, won the seat in Ayawaso West Wougon Constituency again, and this time around he won with 24,630 votes, and obviously with a share of 48.24%. And Albert Kwejo Chum Wafo came in with 21,847 votes, and with a margin of 3,999, margin. And like I said, huge margin.
Very
yes,
huge.
I'm sure from Opari did amazing well in this in the constituency, which is why he was voted into power for the next ensuing year.
Okay, so with me here is 2012, year 2012.
Okay.
Emmanuel Chemantine Jackson of the New Patriotic Party (NPP) 31,807, 50.30%. Kwame Ewuadako NDC 30,116, 47.63%. So the margin here is 1,691. How do you see this one?
I think it was a bit close.
Yeah.
Given the subsequent ones, we have looked at. This was a bit closer.
Yeah.
Yes. Now let's move straight to 2016. Still at Ayawaso West Wougon Constituency, we had candidate Emmanuel Chemantine Jackson. May he so rest in peace.
Yeah.
And winning for the seat with 32,591 votes with shares of 57.32%. And the Lali Kwesi Brempong of the NDC also coming up with 2,346 votes with 39.6%. And with a margin of 10,000. Yes, with a margin of 10,000 margin. Yes. So that's for the year 2016. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else?
No, I think that let's look at what recently happened at Ayawaso West Wougon. Obviously,
sure.
The wife of incumbent MP, Emmanuel Jackson, wife,
Lydia.
stood for the MPP and won with 61%, of votes, and has been elected. And she's been elected as the MP for the constituency, and she also won with 12.04 votes, and her opponent Kwesi Delale Brempong again, who obviously contended with Emmanuel Jackson, also comes out with 5,341 votes with a margin of 6,700 votes. And there's something interesting about this. Prior to this results coming up, the NDC made statements that they could have won the seat, given the fact that at a point in time or 2 hours to election or after the election, they boycotted the elections. And given the fact that they even boycotted the election and just a few people from the NDC voted, they were able to raise a number of 5,344. So they're making a statement that if they had gone through to finish with the election, they would have beaten Lydia Al-Hassan.
And some also says they voted out of pity for Lydia.
For Lydia.
Have you heard of that?
Well, I don't think that is very valid.
Okay.
I mean, I think elections are based on your individual competence and individual policies that you are bringing. So out of pity, I don't think it's a statement that we need to play with, you know. Yeah, so that's about it for the statistics.
Ivan, I think we should open the phone number.
Yes, let's open the phone lines, and obviously the test as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So the phone number is activated. Let's get interactive. What do you have to say? Yes, I think, and I hope, I believe, I trust that you have learnt a whole lot in the Ayawaso West Wougon constituency. What is your take? And don't forget to tell us what is happening in your constituency. Who knows? We might be in your constituency.
Yeah, like I said earlier on.
Tomorrow we are visiting a constituency.
Yes,
It's a surprise.
So we'll probably be in your constituency. So watch out for us. Constituency Connect with me, Ivan, and Ivy.
Yes.
We'll be there.
The phone number is 0302-908-718, 0302-908-718. It's been activated. Today, if you just tuned in, you have missed a whole lot. If you just tune in, you have missed a whole lot.
Well.
The WhatsApp and text messages number is being displayed on the television.
Screen, yes. 0260846539, 0260846539.
Ivan, please relax with the numbers.
0260846539, 0260846539.
Ivan, we have a caller.
Yeah, hello? Hello, good evening, and tell us where you're calling from.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Tell us where you're calling from. Your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, good evening, God.
Yes, good evening, sir. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hey, Yaya, how are you?
All right. Tell us your thoughts and comments.
Nowadays, every Ghanaian now tends to be economic desire. We are moving small. In fact, as far as to by election in this our country.
Right.
What's happening in this our Ayawaso, in fact, not happening in this our country. In fact, we are not expecting by election to happen again. Because why a civilian were able to military against the police station. And at the end of everything, in fact, they call themselves as vigilance, in fact, security. At the end of everything, the president even commit a commission for it. He started to refund the committee to start and spend our money after this. At the end, the result. I don't know. At the end of the commission and those things, they fund it as they come out. The president as they come out. So that's the problem that we make there. So that we make things done. But no one has said that.
Very true. Very true. Very true. All right. Thank you very much, and thank you for your call. All right, like it clearly intimated, you can send us your thoughts and comments on the WhatsApp number 0260-846539, 0260-846539. And the call line is also being displayed in front of the screen. You can take the line and call us, and we'll gladly respond to you. Ivy, do you have any text messages coming to you?
No, someone is calling the WhatsApp number, so I'm not able to open it. Please stop doing that, okay? I beg of you, stop calling the WhatsApp number. The number is 0302-908-718. 0302-908-718. If you call the WhatsApp number, I can't read the messages. So I think I have some few messages here.
Right, let's hear
this one is from Ishmael, member of NDC Warriors, END constituency.
Right.
Zohi on, I don't know. Nanado and NPP has failed completely and even tend to be a clearing agent. I don't even understand. Clearing agent.
I mean, there's been a lot of conversations around that, given the fact that when people commit certain, crimes or, are involved in certain scandals, I mean, there's a statement that the president turns out to be the clearing agent to clear them off, whatever they've done. So now the president is being described as a clearing agent.
Oh, I see. This one says, Ivy and Ivan, you guys are too much. I love you.
Thank you. All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so this one didn't add her name.
Okay.
Or his or her name, I think. Ivy and Ivan, you guys are too much. I love you. Okay?
Thank you, we love you
Thank
too.
you. So please send in your messages. I think
that's all.
The messages,
let's check the WhatsApp messages as well.
The messages should keep coming. 0260846539. This one says, okay, this one, Ivan, this one is coming from Mike. I'm Mike. Okay. I really appreciate your thought on how free education was introduced. I don't know. Truly speaking, the foundation of free education should be compulsory for nursery to JSS3, rather than implementing vote for for free education.
Hello, yes.
Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello, I'm calling from Tema. I want to contribute to the program.
Go on, sir. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, we're listening to you. Go ahead. Contribute.
Oh, you hear me? Okay, yes. Okay, the party. See, sometimes when you generally present this program, we want you to be fair so that people will not suspect you to be for party A or party B. Now, the fact of the matter is, this Ayawaso issue, the president and the NPP party were behind the issue. This was the confusion. Let's call it to the state. And the president set up a commission. When the commission presented the report, he ignored it. Here is Former Minister for Information, ignored it. So why are you not talking about that? Okay, what did the president say did or that? Why did the president do that? If the president accepted the commission's report and the process is solved and done as directed by the commission, the problem was gone forever. You understand? Yeah, so when you come here in this time and we talk and we seem to be running away from that, I'm sorry. You haven't done anything.
Right.
We appreciate your thoughts and comments. We appreciate that.
Ivan, I think this is a free show, so you are free to call and say anything.
I appreciate his thoughts and comments. I mean, yes.
That's so funny. But please, we are not fighting, are we?
No,
we are not fighting, so it's free.
I mean, we are leaving it to you to judge.
Yes, sure.
Given what happened at the Ayawaso West Wougon, we do not have to come and tell you what happened. We are actually presenting you the case or whatever happened.
Yeah.
So it's up to you to judge and to determine what is right and what is not right. All right. Ivy, let's go ahead with the
okay, so this person didn't add his or her name.
Right.
I like Pan-African TV station. I appreciate you guys. You are doing a great job.
We love you too, and we appreciate you for tuning to us.
Yes. All right, this one says, please, are you aware of the bribery and corruption during posting of national service personnel? People pay at least 200 Ghana cedis for postings. As if that is not enough, they have to pay for their staff IDs and finally bribe for the allowances to be paid. I can confidently say that over 95% of the current national nurses paid at least 200 Ghana cedis for special postings. Multiple this amount, by over 800 rotational nurses and see what went into people's, but there's no proof to that, so
we can appreciate your comments, but
yeah.
I think let's stay glued to the point of conversation.
Yeah.
We are looking at Ayawaso West Wougon and the issues surrounding the whole constituency, so let's stay glued to the conversations we're having. Right? Yes.
All right, Ivan, this one says Abana Bahia Akata inside Somanya.
Okay.
I'm feeling your show. Wow.
We're also feeling you too, right?
I think the calls are not coming. What is the problem? The number is 0302-908-718-0302. Please, we are picking our last call. I think it's almost time. So, yeah, I think we should pick our last call and then. Okay, all right. So our producer says we should wrap up.
Do you have more text messages?
No, Ivan, it's time. It's time. So I think we should wrap up for this evening.
Okay.
So do say something to our viewers.
All right. I mean, we want to appreciate you for staying to us, and obviously we'll come your way same time on Thursday with another exciting edition of Constituency Connect right here on Pan-African Television. My name is Ivan Vance.
All right. So before we go, I have a shout out for one or two people. So Anna Ninate did this beautiful makeup, and Prince is watching me live on Facebook. We do appreciate, and Elisha Otumensa. Thank you all for tuning in.
Becoming suspicious for mentioning Prince's name.
Becoming
suspicious. For all the names, why would you mention Prince?
I said Elisha as well.
Elisha.
Yes.
Okay,
so
I understand you. Understand. That's just by the way.
And Auntie Amma is watching. Auntie Amma is our executive producer. So shout out to you, Auntie Amma. Right. And a very big thank you to our producer, Comrade Tijani. See you same time Thursday, 5 o'clock p.m. to 6 p.m. My nname is Ivy Abnadidi Nakite.
Yes. Do enjoy the rest of our program. I'm Ivan Vance.
Bye.